When you say sisig, we always think about the indulgent stuff. The butter, the egg, the mayo, the pork. But we're not gonna do that today. Yes, not today. We're going to do a healthy version of it. Hello, and welcome to Quarantine Cooking, episodes where we show you healthy dishes that'll help you look better, feel better, and live longer. This is your host, Lino, and today it's all about the leftover bangus. Remember that time when we created a grilled bangus? Yes, I wasn't able to finish all of it. So today, we're going to make sisig bangus. We also reserved one of the squid. We got 3 of these beautiful squid. We also have another squid that we weren't able to touch, and that's what we're going to mix with it. We're also going to mix in tofu, but we're going to fry it first with just a little bit of oil. Let me show you the ingredients here.
A few inches later.
Alright, here's what we'll need. The leftover bangus that we have in the fridge. Here's a little bit of chicken liver. Here's a secret ingredient that I always put in the sisig. What I do is I make tad this chicken liver, and it's up. Gives you a depth of flavor, a little bit of texture. We're also going to use some lizard. Chicken gizzards. This one, like the liver, also adds texture to the dish. We saved this little squid for this dish. We're just gonna clean it up, remove its skin. It's sliding all over the plate. See that? See that? It's magic. Onion leaves. We're going to be using bell pepper. It also adds color to the dish. We're also going to use some spices. Some chilies. Onion. This is the only celery that we have left. We also got some tofu, firm tofu, and we are going to fry it. Syempre, dahil sisig, it actually originated from Pampanga. One person there, I forgot who she was, started out as a salad. Pig ears. That was during the war. And what they do is grill it using vinegar and make a salad out of it. Anyway, sukang puti na suka, white vinegar. Are you ready to cook? Join me in the kitchen for your cooking inspiration. And so we begin. Mise en place at the ready. And I highly encourage you to do this too. It'll save you time while everything's organized and at the ready. We first gently dice our firm tofu. Some of us try to want to like tofu but don't know what to do with it. Well, now with this recipe, you can. It's actually pretty easy to cook with and is such a versatile ingredient. With this dish, we're using the regular firm one for it handles stir-frying better than its counterpart, the silken Japanese tofu, which is usually used in creams and sauces. Soy is great, and did you know that those who consume just half a cup of tofu per day reduce their risk of developing breast cancer? Links below for more information. We're shallow frying it in just a little amount of oil just so it crisps up. Celery is flavorful and it goes very well with this dish. And for color, we're also dicing our red bell pepper. I decided not to cut the green one up since we have the green chili and the onion leaves, and I think it'll be enough to put color to the dish. We're simply just cutting everything up to small pieces, kinda like how we do with the original sisig. We're also remembering to check on our tofu. We wouldn't want them to get too burnt. The tofu was fried in 2 batches though, just so the pan doesn't overcrowd. I like to mince up the liver. I guess doing it adds a little bit more texture to the dish. The kitchen towel will just absorb most of that oil. In our pan, we go ahead and fry them, starting with the onions just to sweat it a little bit and get its flavor out, followed by the garlic, the chili, and the onion leaves. This will be the base, which is why we're seasoning it to add levels of flavor. The gizzards follow as it takes a little bit of time to cook. Oh, and don't forget the sesame oil. Aside from its warmth and beautiful aroma, it adds depth of flavor too, followed by the liver, which adds great texture to the dish. There are rules to cooking squid, and it cooks quick. This will be followed by the other ingredients that are basically heated quickly at this point. And that's the bell peppers, the bangus, and the tofu at the end. Plate up and enjoy. And that's done. I guess it's time to taste. Look at this beauty. And the dog outside is so... You're gonna actually add a little bit more sesame oil, a little bit more chili if you want it to be a little bit more spicy, or garnish it with some chili flakes. But I love it to be like this. And you could also do the tofu at the end so that it retains its crispness. One thing left to do, but... And call my sister too. Alright, now it's time to share this dish.
Can't wait.
You could also splash in just a little bit of zest or some lime or some calamansi to boost that flavor. But overall, this is so good. Make sure to try this dish. And I'd like to give a proper thanks to TLC, Titanium Lining Corp, for making this possible. Visit our page on Facebook, see more of our videos there, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share it, and if you've got some favorite recipes you want me to do, leave it in the comment section. Now, all we have to do right now is grab some rice. Happy eating, y'all.